Let me put these clothes in the dryer, y'all. Here I come. Hold on, hold on. Y'all know I be trying to connect and make sure it's connected so that way we won't have no connection issues. I just got in from running errands. Let me tell y'all about y'all niece. Why is it? Oh, it is something flicking in my face. Ugh. This, I just hate having long hair like this. It's just, I ain't gonna say I hate it because I'm blessed to have hair so long. You know, they call me Rapunzel, but anywho, yeah. It can be a hassle because it be all in my face and in my eyes and stuff like that. Y'all know I gotta play my jazz. Gotta have my jazz going. It sets my mood. Okay, so I gotta light my candle, y'all. I have a morning. They call me the old lady. The old lady. Call me what you want to. We got some goodies to talk about. Lighting my candle that I make. Wait, hold on. Get that top off of there. Y'all, we about to cook some good breakfast. I'm about to make me. I want to get me some onions and peppers. And let me light these other candles. Just so you know, your sis kitchen is a mess, but guess what? I went and got my camera fixed. Look, 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 look. Watch this. I'm going to just flip it around. Boom! No yellow, no yellow. I mean, no blue tape. Where I get yellow from? Probably because I'm looking at the yellow. No blue tape. She fixed it. She said, let her know if something goes wrong or something. If something's not working right or whatever. But yeah, no blue tape. And I was like, I like my phone. Y'all, I told y'all, I'm not with just upgrading something just because it's what everybody else is doing. She was like, oh, and this is the lady who owns a tech company where they fix stuff and do all that. She said, I have an iPhone 7 and I love it. I just clean it, upgrade it, and you know, not upgrade it, but, you know, do good by it. Keep it protected and all that good stuff. I said, that's right. That's what I'm talking about. I don't make nobody make me feel bad about having an old phone. Who said I have to have what everybody else has? It worked perfect. It actually takes, the camera is amazing. Most people don't even know that I'm doing stuff off of a phone. Now this way is kind of cloudy. Hold on. Yeah, it looked like it was kind of, they don't even know I'm doing stuff off of a phone. So it's like, oh, whatever. So, y'all, last night I realized there was so many places that needed putty, so I had to go back and putty them, and they are drying right now. Like, it's a lot of spaces that I had to go in, and like where it was wood missing there. Then I didn't realize this huge gap right here. I had to putty that, so I couldn't paint. Rizzy did help me, so when y'all see this, when it does come, it was like a chip off here where you could see it on this side but not that side. And then all the holes from where the hinges were, since I'm not using them, I had to go back and fill them. There was a big gash of wood missing here. There was a big hole there. So it is a process. Like, so now I have to wait. And I'm probably not going to do that till later if I do. Y'all, I feel so much better. My back is not acting up or anything like that. But I'm hungry. So we have to make some breakfast real quick. This is when I wish I had my aprons. I'm about to make an omelet. I want a ham and cheese omelet. So I'm going to cut me up some onions and peppers real quick. And I am about to make me an omelet, and we're gonna chat, and I'm gonna share some of the stuff that what I found. Yes, we're gonna put this right here. It's like, hold on, let me, where's that? How you guys doing this morning? Let me get some of this sawdust stuff out my way. I did cover the stove, but you know, some stuff tends to pipe up and get where it gets. So, trying to get those little things out my way so I can make me some food. All in the dark, right? Okay. Why I went to Walmart to get an onion and pepper, and I had a taste for, y'all, these are on sale for 70 cents. When I seen it ring go for 70 cents, I rung another one and went back and got it. And these right here are so freaking good. Like, so good. So, I just, the candy fix that, my sweets. Anywho. And then all I got was a red onion and a pepper. Let me get my cutting board. Because we are going to cut some onions. Let me make sure I got enough eggs. I think I do, though. I think I do. See, I don't really use my eggs like that. I do. But a thing, what you call it, 12 eggs will do us justice. Like, will do us justice without a problem. They last because we don't eat them as much. So, we just got some basic ham from Aldi and some organic white cheddar. And we are going to make us an omelet, my friends. We're going to make an omelet. But we're going to cut this up first because I don't know. I just do my omelets probably a little bit different. And I do have a video on how I make my omelets. Y'all hear me? On how I make my omelets. So I'm going to rinse this off real quick because stuff got in it, which I'm mad because it's ready to use. No, it should be fine. Let me put a little oil in here. I'm going to just cook my onions and peppers just a little bit. It's just for me. Rinse that off. I'm gonna cut this over here. Because I like to put my onion in a bag once I'm, especially if I'm not using it all. So I just need just a little bit of onion. That's it. I'm going to get a bag, put that, put this in here, rinse the other side, put that in there as well. Rinse this off. Get this mess off. Rinse this off. See, this onion will last me a couple meals because it's just me and Rizzy. Like that. And normally I hate the way that looks. Ugh. Ah, can't stand it. That's that trypophobia for you. Cutting it in a bag because it's not clean. Then I'll just stick it in a bag and have it in the refrigerator for when I want to use it. Let's see if I can stick them in here. Maybe if I cut them down. Tonight we're going to be having some grilled steak sandwiches, like grilled steak toasters. Y'all see. Let me cut this on. I'm actually gonna have to cut some of this peppers and onion for tonight anyways. But for right now, you know what? Let me go in and cut that up for that too. I'm gonna do that as well. That way I don't gotta do it for later. And I can just start cooking. I hate these seeds. Sometimes they don't bother me, but sometimes they do. This is for my omelet. I like my stuff chopped small for my omelet. I like to pre-cook my stuff, let them get kind of soft, because I really don't like crunchy stuff in my omelet. I like it to be nice and tender. So that's why I'm cutting this stuff up. I like mushrooms and all that good stuff in my omelet. I'm gonna cut this meat up. I'm gonna cut these for tonight for the sandwiches, which I want them pretty small for that as well. Oh, let me take that steak out. This is the rest of that chopped steak that I used when I made the Alfredo chicken bake. So I'm going to take this out. Just leave that there. We're going to chop up some onions and peppers for tonight. And I'm glad I got my little bowls. Runaway pepper. I'll cut this down because it's too hot. But I want this to cook so these onions and peppers can get tender. So we're going to put some pepper. I love my pepper. We're going to put some garlic. Garlic. Little bit. And where's that onion powder that disrespected me that day, y'all? Y'all remember how that onion powder just did what it did and it wasn't nice? Time, always, I'm telling you. If you don't know about time, you better get it together. It just takes your food to another level. And we're going to do some bouillon. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Bam. And I got to find my onion powder. Oh, here it is. Here it is. We don't screw the top off. We're just going to sprinkle. I know. I got it this time. Mistakes make you remember, and you definitely do better the next time. So, okay. So y'all just throwing peppers out the pan? Okay. I see what we're doing. Y'all, I love my cast iron. Like, I'm sorry. I love it. I don't need to do no more seasoning. I'm not going to season the egg. I'm not going to do all that. We have all that within this goodness right here. But I will add a little bit more oil to let it kind of fry more. And whatever remnants in the pot, I'll use that to start doing the egg as well. See, that onion powder be sticking to the pan. That's the only thing I don't like. And it messes up my coating. I should be fine, but I see it sticking. Like, onion powder will stick to a cast iron pan, and it sucks. You can see it over in the corner, like it's making problems. So I might have to clean this and then start on my omelet, because I don't want my omelet sticking to that mess. So we're going to keep this on this side. So let's get some onions cut up for tonight's meal as well. And this should be more than enough. That's it. I'll put that in a bowl and that'll be ready for tonight. Okay, this Ziploc bag sucks. It's not trying to close. And this is why I wanted these little bowls. When I prep stuff, I can just put it right in the refrigerator or have it ready. Perfect. Perfect. My onions and peppers is being real rude. We got company. Y'all can't be doing that. Alright. So this will be ready for tonight. When I make my steak toasters, steak and cheese toasters. It's like a grilled toaster. So this is almost good to where I want it. I'm going to get this bowl here. Where's my dish? Oh. Got a couple of dishes. I'm probably going to wash these real quick. Alright. Let's get y'all out of here. Y'all nice and done. I'm going to clean this pot real quick. We do not want our omelet sticking. That's no. All right. I'm kind of mad. That onion powder just messed up the whole flow. Where is my, oh, here we go. It's going to be hot, so I got to be careful. It ain't that difficult. I just want to get that onion stuff out my pan. I'm going to see y'all comments in just a second. Hold on one second, y'all. This thing's still hot. I want the water up so we can get this oil in here. Just kind of like season it on top of the stove. And this is what I do for quick seasoning to get that like non-stick coating. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna have to use a plastic, but oh, excuse me, caught that. Oh no, we don't need no shells. Please let both of these be good. Okay, good. So I can just get the cores out. Yeah, they be playing. Fork. A fork, a fork, a fork. Oh, get out of here. Uh-oh. We lost some egg. We lost some egg. Love it. Use it for everything. Put this meat up. probably gonna be time. That whatchamacallit really mess with my pan, and I don't like it. Let me cut this up so it can get hot and get in the pores. It's grapeseed oil, so it ain't gonna be bad. Trust me. This is why I love glass stuff, because I'm not wasting it. I can still use this oil for something else, but I really needed to coat the pan so I can put my omelet in here. I'm gonna cut it up a little bit. I knew I was cooking, so I'm like, I am not about to wash dishes and wash dishes again. So we're going to just go on and cook and do all the dishes at one time. That's what we're doing. That's exactly what we're doing. So now I'm going to take and just kind of spread my stuff in here like that. Like that. I wish I had some mushrooms. That would have been so bomb. It would have been. It would have been. Okay, cheese. Don't. We got company now. Shoot. I'm trying to tell y'all how to act. Y'all be acting up. I don't think I feel like being bothered with any toast. Let's see. Is this gonna act right? Is this gonna act right for your girl? Come on, cook. That's all I wanted was an omelette. I made this earlier and didn't feel like drinking it because I had a lot to get out and do. Ooh, I need some more pepper in here. We need some more pepper. I love pepper. You like pepper? Do you like pepper? Come on. See how my pan is like non-stick? I'm gonna need y'all to act right. What's happening? It's okay, because we still eating this. It's so hot, y'all. It would be a demonstration right on live. Y'all see how it's disrespecting my life? Y'all know we don't do stuff like this. But it's okay. It's still gonna be good. But y'all just look real inappropriate. And when we got company, you're supposed to be right. You see what I'm saying? We can't be having company if this is how y'all gonna act. We just can't. It's not gonna work. I just can't take y'all nowhere. Y'all acting just like my people on the live. I can't take y'all nowhere. See what I'm saying? Now I got to deal with this. And they think I'm not a good mom because of this right here. I can't. Ooh, that pepper got me sneezing, y'all. Where? Oh. I'm looking for a plate. And the plate I only got 2 is dirty. So we're going to cut y'all all the way down. Let me wash out this plate. I usually would shred me some cheese, but we ain't trying to be fancy. I'm hungry. But I wanted an omelet, which is weird, I guess, because I talked about it on live about how I'm not an egg person. But I definitely would do an omelet. And all I do for my board is you don't want to soak your bamboo boards. This has a little bit of bleach in it and Dawn, and I just wipe it like that. And then I just put it back in the corner and let it air dry. So when the next time I need it is ready. That's it. All right, come on. Let's get up out of here. This is a big one. This is a big one. That's my omelet. We'll wash those dishes later. All right, let's go eat, y'all. Hold on. I took my vitamins today. I didn't forget. I took my vitamins. So, let's chat. While I eat. I'm mad about my omelet. But anywho, that's a ham and cheese, onion and pepper omelet. And it looks and it's going to taste amazing. Amazing, ladies. Amazing. Very quick and very easy. I love this cheese. It's so good. So, y'all, let me see if them clothes dry. Hold on. Hold on. Here I come. Let me read your comments. Okay. Hey, sissy. Hey, Christine. Morning. Lori, my back is amazing. Thank God. My back is amazing. It's feeling so good. Feeling so good. Because I did relax and didn't do anything else. I did come in and do a little bit of puttying late night, like 2 o'clock in the morning. But I did go relax. Good morning. I caught it live. Hey, loved ones. I did go relax, and this morning I was like, oh gosh, wow. I was moving and it felt so good. You know what? I'm gonna have to pull up my computer. The comments are disrespectful. I just literally don't know why YouTube does this to me. I don't know why, y'all. Why did my comments not come through? And so I think that hold on. Let me get the live. Y'all, this is so good. So good. So good. Okay. Now I can see y'all talking. Because swiping on the phone is not nice. I'm trying to pull them up, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Ah! Okay, wait. Oh, I gotta go back. Oh my gosh, it's a lot of you in here. Oh my gosh, I love you guys so much. Good morning, Wendy. I caught a live. Love wins. Good morning, sis. And chat. Good morning, Angelette. Good morning, Lori. Granny Susie Q. Good morning. Good morning, girl. If you hear, okay, I know what that is. You acting up already. I be trying not to, but you're not gonna act like I don't teach you. You ain't got home training. Disrespecting me in front of company. Good morning, Wendy. Good morning, sisters. Glad your back is better. Don't over. I'm not. I'm trying to just be low key today. If anything, I'll do the sanding of this putty stuff. And I got my new faucet. So I'm gonna change out that knob. Y'all, I'm so glad I waterproof underneath that sink. And I did a video on it. I came in last night in the morning, early in the morning, and right there in that corner, right between the Lazy Susan and this cabinet, why was a puddle of water on the floor about this big? I'm like, there's nothing dripping from the cabinet. Y'all, why I go under the sink wet? My Brillo pad box was soaked. The Brillo pad just fell out. I said, what in the world? That nozzle, when Rizzy was washing dishes, she wasn't thinking, and so she pushed it back in. So while she was washing the whole time, when any water's running, it just runs right in. It was pouring all down. I'm so glad I waterproofed it. I just opened that napkins. I had to use, tons and tons of napkins to get that water up, because I ain't have any extra towels or anything. I hate that all that stuff is in storage. Yeah. So I had to be on my knees getting all that water out. Home Decor by Shell. Hello, everyone. I mean, why am I saying hello? I mean, hello, hello, Home Decor by Shell. How are you? Never seen you here before. Hello. I want to go live. However, I want to learn. Going to subscribe to you. Good morning, ladies. I don't know Home Decor by Shell. I've never seen her before, never talked to her before. I guess she's just popping up on the live. I'm not trying to be funny, but it's kind of like a way that you do stuff on YouTube. And hold on one second. Hold on one second. Let me eat because I got this AC thing on and this. I'm going to start. Good morning, ladies. Thank you so much, friend. Glad you found it. This is making. Found what? What you talking about? Oh, you talking about what I posted on the community tab or what I'm about to tell you I found? What if the food answers you? Girl, we jetting up out of here. To leave a comment and I'll get you back. I'm looking for you and can't find you. Hello, beautiful. I used to be She Styled It. I changed my name. How long you been rocking with me? Tell me something about me or about my channel. Because I don't even remember that. She Styled It. Let me see if I can. Hold on. I'm trying to look you up. Home Decor by Shell. Let me see. Why is it doing this? I'm not finding it. I can't find it. Oh, I know, right, girl? I was getting out the shower and I looked. I said, they told me to look on the bed, and I looked over and it was just like, hello. The back and everything was sitting right next to each other. So it had to have come out when I was okay, but tell me something about my channel. Like, are you just popping in? Or are you somebody that watch me? Like, or you're a supporter? You're like one of my, you're subscribed? Like, who are you? Not trying to be funny, but who are you? Hold on one second. Time ago, because I've been on here since, I ain't gonna say, I just been on here for a long time. And where was I living at that time that you started following me? I'm not trying to be rude, but you know, people just pop in and I'm like, I don't remember you. And I don't know, people that's been rocking and around for a while, I know them. That's how I saw your live. So I'm trying to figure out who you are. Could y'all see me? Is it? Let me see something. It won't let me. I can't find your channel or nothing. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. I cannot find your channel. Hold on, let me put, I think I should put this meat in a bowl because I need it to be unthawed later. Hold on one second, y'all. I don't want it to not. Let's get these dishes clean so we could talk about some things. Oh, wait, I'm gonna have to take the charger over there. I'm gonna have to take the charger over here. Over here. Push all these doorknobs back. Y'all, I didn't order 6. I had to order another doorknob. I only had ordered 5. I think it messed me up because when I realized that they had second chance doorknobs, I end up canceling my order. But when I canceled it, I didn't reorder the amount that I canceled. So that was my issue. So I did reorder. And that one won't be here till the 21st. I thought that was weird because the other ones came so fast. Y'all know me. I like the quick wash. We ain't trying to do nothing real fancy. Only because it's not like I have a whole bunch of dishes. So we're not doing all that extraness. I did dry. I try to take and dry these at least once a week. And maybe every 2 weeks wash them. Just so they don't get that smell or that funkiness to them. And even though I didn't wash them, I just dried them. You could still smell my fabric softeners in them. Oh, they smell so good. And I love these. These are from Ikea. And they were like $1.99 a piece. And I don't wash these bad boys so many times. Y'all. I got these about almost a year and a half ago. And then I also put my silicone mats on top of them. So I have extra duty. And then I don't like big dish racks. So I just use a pot lid holder. That's my dish rack. Alright. So that's that. That's food for later. And this is what I use for my strainer for my forks and spoons when I'm washing dishes. It's real basic. I just don't like real big dish mats, dish things. And this works really well. Even when I lived in New York, I use this as my dish rack. I don't want my purpose to pop in and see me running that water. She be tripping on me. Oh, Lord. I don't want her to bite my head off about my water. And I will be changing this thing today. This is going to get changed. And I even told the guy at the store, he was like, yeah, just get a new one, take it out and bring it back once you put that one back in. I said that was my idea because I didn't want to be having my guy take it and uninstall it and put a whole new one in. Nobody's doing all that. Nobody's doing all that. So, yeah, I did that. Like you see, I went and got my phone fixed. Now I don't got to keep taking that tape off my phone. That's a great thing. Your niece, y'all niece, let me tell y'all what she did. Goes to school. Now she has band where they're going to be going to the high school and performing. But because she is new to the saxophone, I guess all the other kids been in it for a couple years. So see, she used to do ballet and dance, so this is all new. So this soccer and all this stuff is new for her. So this is her first year. So the kids that are going to be in this actual thing that they're doing today are kids that has been, you know, with the band for a couple years, I think since 6th grade or whatever. So she's still a part of the band, but she's the only 8th grader, and she's the only person that doesn't have as much experience, right? So that's why I was so proud of her. That's why I was so proud of her, and I teared up because even though she is like, in a whole league of her own, and all the kids are like kind of advanced and stuff, it didn't deter her. She still wants to do it, and she is pushing to learn that saxophone. And I don't know if I explained that, but that's all the reason why I teared up yesterday, because it's more to the story, you know, for me to see her flourish and still keep an open mind, like I'm going to get this. Even if I can't play in the band and be a part of the activity, she still can go. She still has to wear her uniform and stuff, and she still can go. But because she's new, they've already been, you know, practicing and rehearsing for this for, I guess, since last year. And so it's like she's placed in, I think, band 2. But for the lady, the way her schedule was made up, they didn't have a band 1. And the teacher was like, if you're willing to learn and you're willing to put the work in, we can get you up to speed. You know, you just have to put the work in. And she has been putting the work in and learning that instrument. And so today they're going to the high school, and the other kids are going to be performing. She won't be performing, but she'll be there to support, and they're going to give her something to do today. And I was just like, okay. So she's excited. And she was like, Mommy, I left my t-shirt. Can you bring it to the school? I'm like, oh my gosh, this child, I promise you, she loves to find stuff for me to do. She loves to find stuff for me to do. And that's y'all niece. And whoever want her, I'll ship her to them. FedEx. You gotta pay for the shipping. Well, we can go half on the shipping. But yeah, she's not mouthy. She's not disrespectful. You could teach her a lot of things. And yeah. And she doesn't like to eat, well, she can't eat shellfish. And she can't eat nuts. So anything else, they'll be in her paperwork when I ship her to you. Because of, yeah, that child of mine. I love my baby, though. So I'm putting everything up. Let me wipe off this real quick. This bad boy is still hot. Easy peasy when you cleaning your what you call it? Cast iron. It's so easy. You not make it all difficult. Y'all know me. I'm trying to make life easy for y'all. I ain't trying to do all the extraness. So all I do is I take a napkin and I go in, because now I have created another coating on it, and all I do is take my napkin and get whatever I don't need out of it, and it's ready for my next cooking, which will be tonight when I make the steak and cheese toasters. A pepper was on the floor, and bam, that's it. It's ready for my next cooking. Put this pan under the sink. All right, we's done, y'all. See, the dishes is clean. It's clean. And oh, let me see. We're gonna plug you up right here. Bam. All right. Okay. Angelette, you're going to love them, girl. Oh no, I followed you along. Oh my God. That's how I saw. You're gonna love them. I love them. I watched them so many times, girl, and they have been busted, fell apart, wrinkled. Strings haven't came out, none of that. She is her mommy's child. Yes, she is, Angela. Don't know why, but that whole RIZZY shipment segment had me rolling. Listen, if you've been rocking with me, I have such a sense of humor. And I'll talk about it. My OGs know this. Years ago, when I first started YouTube, I used to do a lot of skits and comedy. I did so much, and so many people is doing it now, and I told y'all that. And y'all gonna hear me say this because it's the truth, and I can prove it. I can share stuff with y'all and show a lot of that stuff. As time went on and I start changing the elements of what I wanted to do and how I wanted to reach people and inspire people, it just, those are things that I might have privated. but they're still there. I've won many contests on YouTube where people were doing contests of lookalikes. I did a lookalike of Dr. Dre, where I act like Dr. Dre. Me and my oldest daughter used to do skits. I was P Money and she was T Rome. And we used to act like two dudes who so-called was in the industry but didn't know how to rap and always used to be talking about other people, and had our girlfriends, and one of us was broke, one of us hardly had nothing, didn't have a car, one had a bicycle. Like, yeah, we used to do the craziest, funniest skits. My brothers, my family is very funny. We're very funny, very animated. If you ever notice, like, I'm very animated. Like, that's why when I'm talking to somebody and they're not looking at me, it makes me feel some type of way. I'm like, well, you're not listening. You're not listening because you're not looking at me, because I want to give you the whole story. I want to show you the face. I'm gonna give it all to you so you could be like, oh, like it'll be just like that. Yeah, that's how I am. So anywho, I love having fun. Like, even with, if y'all could just see like how Naya, me, and all of us act and interact with each other. One of y'all, sis, which one of y'all, sis, wasn't it you, Christine, when I sent you, when I told you, I think I showed it to y'all on the thing. Christine, remember when I was showing you how long Rizzy hair is getting? And Naya was like, show Auntie my hair too. And so she pulled her head way back to try to pull. Her hair was like, I think it's as long as mine is now. And she pulled her hair all the way back to her shoulders. Like, it was way back to try to pull it down to show how long her hair was hanging down her shoulders. And we was rolling. Talking about, show Auntie my hair too. And then she was she got a new wig and she was trying to press it out with a hot comb. Y'all, Naya had, you know how you have the things that attach to the table so you can make it fixed so it won't move while you're doing it. Naya had the wig attached to her nightstand. She had a brush trying to brush it out, and she had her leg, I kid y'all not, she real flexible like a mama. She had her leg on top of the mannequin's head. Talking about, I gotta hold her down. One leg. So imagine somebody standing there combing somebody's head with one leg up on top of the mannequin head, the other leg down on the ground. And you, I'm not lying to y'all. This is not, I'm not making this up. Are y'all still here? Because I'm not, I know YouTube ain't messing up. I know YouTube ain't messing up. Because I'm still stuck on, Lori saying it had her rolling. She literally had her leg on top of the mannequin head. And the other, I was just talking about you, my purpose. I was just talking about you. Literally had the other leg on top of the freaking mannequin. Literally. Like, it, it was the most awkward position. Then when we was traveling to come here, I think it was when we was coming, not here, but where I was before, to look at the house for the first time, Naya was sleeping with her legs atop of her head on the side, like sitting, her butt was in the seat and her legs was up on above her head and the other one was in the dashboard. Like it, and I'm like, and she'd be like, Mom, I'm asleep. And then she'll be snoring. I look over, I'm like, who the heck sleeps like that? Why is one leg up there and the other one? Who sleeps like that? You look uncomfortable. Like, Christine, didn't I send you those pictures? And you was like, she's a fool. She's a fool. Leave my niece alone. You was like, leave my niece alone. Mersey took on the responsibility of wanting lizard, dragon, had the snake. You hated to watch eat. Angelette, did I tell you what happened with the snake? I don't think I was, hold on. I don't think I was really vlogging much then. So Naya had the ball python and Rizzy had the bearded dragon. Wait, y'all ready for these two stories? Is y'all ready for these two stories? Okay, so the first one, these is mama stories with kids with pets, right? So the first one was, hi ladies, hi, busy around the house but locked in. Hey Marcia, how are you, sis? So the snake. Mind you, that was a 2-story house. And you know, life is just going as normal as usual. And one day Rizzy come back. Naya comes in the room. She's like, oh, Mom, I'm going to tell you now, but I didn't want to tell you before because I was so scared that you was going to be upset. I said, what night? She said, my snake was missing for a whole week, and I found it in Daddy nightstand. We're upstairs. Naya's room, I was going to say Rizzy, Naya's room is downstairs. How the hell did that snake get upstairs in the nightstand? How did it get upstairs in the nightstand? Like in the nightstand, like in the nightstand, I could not. I was like, okay, if you don't put the biggest cinder blocks and bricks on top of that, you can't have it. Because if that thing is that clever to survive and get, and we had carpet on the upstairs, how all the rooms were carpeted, how did the snake get upstairs in the nightstand, y'all? How? Then it made me think, the person that I bought her aquarium from for her snake, we had to drive like a good 25-30 minutes to go get it. How did the snake get upstairs? It couldn't have crawled the stairs. Did it go through the walls? How did it get out the wall to get in my room to be in the nightstand of my ex-husband's? How? Okay, I'm gonna let y'all ponder on that, marinate on that, and give me some answers if you have them. So Rizzy, we have the bearded dragon, and we gotta feed it crickets. That's what it eats, right? And so periodically, every other week or every 2 weeks or something like that, we would have to get a bag of crickets, right? The light that goes in the actual aquarium for the bearded dragon is to heat it, because they're used to hot temperatures, right? So the heat lamp is in there with the thing, and I walk in, I'll say, so you know how mom, sometimes you go in the room, but when they keep their room pretty decent, you ain't really got, you know, you give them their privacy, but you get what I'm saying. Like some people like, yeah, got no privacy in my house. No, they are humans. Like I still give my kids privacy, but in a way where I still try to keep an eye on stuff, you know, monitor things, but to its extent. Like you don't have to be, unless they showed you otherwise, you don't have to be extra. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, Riz, you just don't see. Listen, y'all about to crack up. Let me tell y'all how y'all niece is, okay? This the little one. I'm like, Riz, you don't seem like you ever paid the bearded dragon any attention. Like, what was the point of getting it? She used to always be walking around with it on her shoulder and having it on her hand and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, she was into the bearded dragon. So I'm like, Riz, if I don't see you playing with it or doing anything with it, sweetie, we can give it to somebody who cares, because I didn't buy that and all the equipment and heat lamps and all this little grass and rocks and stones and all this stuff for it to just sit in there. It's like you're showing it no love. I said, and it literally was sitting in this spot, right? I said, and dang, it must love that spot. I said, dang, it must really love that spot. So about 2 weeks later from the time that I initially remember having that conversation with her saying, hey, if you don't, you know, I was like, either that thing loved that spot so much and it just keep going right back to that same exact spot, or like, because I'm not understanding it. Y'all, I went to go give the bearded dragon some attention because I felt like Rizzy wasn't giving it any. And Rizzy seen me and was like, mommy, 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 I want you to know something. I said, what? She said, the bearded dragon been dead for a couple weeks. I said, I knew I wasn't going crazy. I said, but it was time to feed it, and I just bought it a new bag of crickets. And so I'm trying to figure out, between you and your father, y'all ain't cahoots. He knew it was dead. He knew I was on her about it. He knows that I tell them, listen, we're not going to buy nothing just to waste money. If you're not going to take time to spend with it, that's why we didn't upgrade back again. Now, when they was little, we had a Shih Tzu, we had a Maltipoo, we had all types of little puppies, but we traveled so much out of the country and cruises and all that stuff, so it was a no-go. So, yeah, we ended up giving one to selling one and giving one to a friend or whatever, that we knew would take care of it or whatever. So long story short, and then one of the friend that we did, she let the, I said, it's not that type of pup. It was a little white cream puppy. Just don't even get big. She let it out and somehow somebody took it out her yard. But anywho, back to what I was saying. So I said, wait a minute. So let me get this straight. You and your father knew. I said, your father knew this was dead? She was like, he didn't want me to. He said he wasn't going to tell you if you didn't know. He wasn't going to tell you. I was like, that type of stuff irritates me. Like, so if they don't do right, you go in cahoots with them, and she needs to learn a lesson. Like, that's not cool. And you was willing to waste money on the lie. Like, that's what really bothered me. Then I remember telling her that that's what it was. That's what it was. I said, why don't you have the heat lamp on? Like, you just literally is neglecting this thing. You know it needs that heat. Cut that lamp on. Then I want to say a couple days later, I was like, that's when the conversation came of, you don't never touch it, da-da-da. You get, it's like, it was just me coming and saying multiple things about this. She was like, okay, I'm getting ready to play with it. And that's what she would say. Like, okay, I'm getting ready to play with it. I was like, so how long has it been dead, Riz? Talking about like, about 3 weeks or something like that. So it probably was dead longer than that. Okay. And here I am buying crickets and stuff on a regular. And I think her father was just throwing them out or doing something with them, because I was like, oh, that thing was really hungry. The thing was dead. The thing was dead. When I went, it was stiff dead. Like, it died because and I believe it died because she had stopped keeping the heat lamp on. And what she said to me, I don't like all them lights on when I'm sleeping. I want the light off. I said, but Riz, you wanted this pet. You cannot I always be hearing stuff. You cannot heat this up because you don't want lights on. That's the way it thrives and that's the way it lives. You can't not put the heat on it, Riz. You have to put the heat on it. Oh, this hair is just, I gotta get a trim. Y'all see this? I gotta get a trim because this is just absolutely ridiculous. I'm trying, and I've been trying to do all types of styles, but this is just too, it's so long that it's kind of frustrating. So yes, y'all, we was living with a whole bearded dragon in a whole luxury cage that was dead for like almost, I'll say, a month. It could have been even more than that. Who knows? Who knows? Because, you know, if you're already scared to tell me that it was dead, how I know you ain't telling me the truth about how freaking long it's been dead. You get, what just happened? About how freaking long it's been dead. Wait a minute, wait. Okay. Siri, get tablet for comments moving about in the basement. Okay, my purpose declined. My husband had a 7-foot boa. When my first baby came, we put the snake in garage. Still worried a little, but it passed away soon after. Cabinets prime. I knew something was different. Missed the beginning. Yeah, they are prime. They are prime. So, I forgot to say, the person that I got the thing from for her, for Naya, had said, yeah, we're selling the aquarium because we can't find, I just say the thing was Charlie. Charlie got out and we never been able to find him. So, yeah, and he was 6 feet. I said, okay, ma'am, all right. That's all you want for it? Okay, cool. I ain't even try to finagle her down. Not finagle, but, you know, it was on offer up. I ain't trying to ask her if she take lower. I was just like trying to get up out of there, because if the thing is around this house somewhere and decide it wants to reach out and touch somebody, it will not be me. So let's go. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, great. I'm walking out her house, like, because she lived in these apartments that had a lot of grass, a lot of land, and I was just like, okay, come on, let's go. We got what we needed. Let me get up out of here. What you mean? They said it was like 6.5 feet long and about this big around. And yeah, it got out one night. We woke up, it was gone, and we haven't been able to find it since. And the one Naya has the potential to get up to 7 and some change. I was like, yeah, no. Let's go. My daughter and grandson have one of those dragons, and they are cool. I love it. I thought it was really cool. I'm even contemplating maybe getting her another, because we still have all the stuff. Maybe getting her another one of those, and I think I'm gonna talk to her about it, because with the cat or puppy at this time, it's really not conducive, and I know she wants something, but I'm trying to figure it out. I want my baby to have something. She was thinking about a ferret. Anybody knows about a ferret? Because aren't those funky? I know guinea pigs can be funky. I know hamsters can be funky. I don't want nothing that's gonna make my house funky. Like when I had a puppy, no one knew I had a puppy. Like some people, you could tell they got a puppy, and I don't like puppies or animals that shed to the point where you can see. That's why, to be honest, if I can pick a puppy, I love Shih Tzus. I love Pomeranians. I love them. But I haven't seen a short hair Pomeranian. They always have long hair. And my grandma had a Pomeranian mixed with a Chihuahua. It was the cutest thing. The cutest thing. We called her Rosie. My mom had a Chihuahua. His name was Vase. And he's short hair. Like if I can get a short hair Chihuahua, but they do require more than a cat. You get what I'm saying? And those other animals. So I'm really trying to figure it out, because I know she wants a pet. She's the last one here, and she's in her own zone. We have our time. We do our things together, but I know she wants something she can play with, talk to, and because she used to have that little thing on her shoulder, and it was the tiniest little thing. She used to be having it on her hand, just sitting. Like she used to put it on her head. Like she used to just do stuff with it and just come in the house like, Mom, can I get a sandwich? And it'd be sitting right on her head. And I love that. I love the interaction she had with it. But I don't know about ferrets. She did speak of a ferret. She spoke of something else that's in the ferret family. I forgot the name of it. I was like, ooh, I ain't never heard of that. So I had to Google it. And it kind of looked like a ferret, but it wasn't a ferret. So y'all tell me, what are some great pets that like it's easy to leave with someone if you vacation, and they could just check on it and feed it for you and make sure it's good. I know that if I had a puppy and I had to leave town, I really believe, because my neighbor, she has a little puppy, the cutest little thing. It's the tiniest little feisty in a way where like she's so tiny. I think she's a long-haired Chihuahua, if I'm not mistaken, and she's so freaking tiny. And her daughter has a Yorkie. No, she's a Yorkie. No, she's a Yorkie. No, she's a tiny Yorkie, a toy Yorkie. And then her daughter has a Yorkie, a regular Yorkie. And so when her daughter needs to go, she'll drop the other Yorkie off. And she'll be like, oh, you got company. So they like it. And they're an older couple. So they like when the other puppy comes over to play with the puppy. And so I know that if we had a puppy, they would love to sit for it. So I don't think that would be an issue. So that's, that's in my brain. And I don't know how, if we did get a cat and we need somebody to sit for it, how does that work with a cat? Like, can you leave a cat by itself for so many days? Like if we went on vacation, talk to me, y'all, that if you have a cat or whatever, can you leave? Oh, parrots. We were even thinking about those too. The ones that talk back to you. Can you take them out of the cage and play with them too? We really were thinking about birds. But how does a parrot do if you go on vacation? Do you need somebody to go feed it or whatever? We had a ferret. They are mischievous fun. They need a lot, to be tamed. They have a smell. Okay, we don't want that. A sculpture. A snake. Girl. So ferrets are low maintenance. I would want one that you could teach to talk. So you can't get them with their wings already clipped. Oh, so let's get to it. Y'all see me holding this in the clip, the thumbnail. Y'all, this was the only one that I kept. It's still one there, and there's one somewhere else where they didn't give me a folder for it. This is the paperwork for what I asked and requested to be done by the guy Colton. I just happened to look up and I was like, let me see. Gosh, I gotta find that paperwork because I know the paperwork should say what I want. And this was it. It literally says, transfer laptop and 2 devices, the pink one and the gray one, to the 8 gig, to the 8 gig, but 8 terabyte easy store. It says, this is a home drive for all the transfers. Then it says label folders by colors. Like Colton put all the details in. Then it says, I seen something else. I was telling my sister, I said, I found it. It says, clean up computer and get rid of pop-ups. And transfer data to the 8 terabyte hard drive along with 2 other hard drives, the pink and the black one. Remove pop-ups. Transfer computer to 8 terabyte hard drive provided by client. Turn on, he said he turned on the desktop top and cleaned up the taskbar. Because I told him, I said, there was a lot of pop-ups and stuff. I just want that stuff off. And because the guy that lied is the one that I originally seen the first time, and he was like, oh yeah, if you just get some of that stuff off the computer, it'll make it run faster, blah blah blah. So when I came back to do it, he wasn't there. A Colton guy was there, and that's the guy that I made sure I said I only want my data transfer. That's all it says. Now, can y'all answer this question? If this is so detailed on what I want, it says documents, photos, videos, music, and desktop items, right? It does not say anywhere. Reset to factory. Client wants, it doesn't say anything. Client wants you to clean it up, remove all programs. Like, if you could be detailed about the simple stuff, which is all it was, that it was supposed to be something simple, why wouldn't it say client request, blah, blah, blah? And you blatantly said in front of the manager, yeah, usually that, you know, when we do that, clients ask us. I said, yeah, but I didn't ask you. So when did I ask you that? They keep playing with me. All these appliances going to be free, and then y'all still going to pay me. Seriously. Oh, when I go in there on the 21st, I'm not leaving until somebody tell me something I want to hear. And it like all that I lost, I ain't down for it. Like, if y'all only knew, and I can't do too much talking about it, but if y'all only knew, it makes me sick. Like, makes me literally sick. Makes me literally sick. If you clip their wings, it's good you found those documents. What you mean, Sandra? You got the proof. They should compensate you with a nice new computer and a lot more. Oh, I don't need no new. My computer is basically new. I love, look at my computer, y'all. Let me show y'all real quick. I love this computer. I don't know if y'all see it. I got my little thing right here. This computer is not old. It's a thin computer. Let me show y'all. I'm about to show y'all. I love my computer. Lenovo is the bomb, and it's an IBM product. Like, this is why I love my computer. Let me show y'all. First of all, it's a touch screen. All right. Second of all, this is what happens. This is my computer. This is not no cheesy computer. It can be like an iPad tablet, and it can be, you get what I'm saying? Like, no, this is not no cheesy computer. This is not just something no, this is a very nice computer. Like, and this computer I just bought, like, it's not even 2 years old. Like, no, this is basically new. Like, what are you doing? And these are the things that he put on. And you can see it's two from the first time. Anytime they take in any of your stuff, what they do is they put stickers on them to, you know, verify what items belong to you. So when you do pick up, they can give you all of your stuff that you dropped off. My computer is bomb. Like, it's a bomb computer. It's not anything cheesy or, you know, something I need. I don't want... Now, we could talk about these appliances. You could give me some more off of these appliances or something. And that's still not even enough, because y'all got to understand the amount of money that's in question because of footage and stuff that they have ruined that I can't get back for other things for court. And if somebody's watching, don't think it's for your situation, because trust me, I still have that proof. Just in case, just want to throw it out there because I feel like certain people be watching silently. Anywho, I made sure I put certain stuff in protection, and I emailed it to other people and have it and all that good stuff. So just in case, just in case, just want to throw that out there. So anywho, someone should have referred back to those docs. That's what, now, Angelette, that was my thing. I said, so when a person comes in and start working on a, jeez, I gotta get a trim. When somebody comes and start working on something, aren't these papers just like ready? Okay, this is the numbers for that. Okay, what is we doing today? All right, because apparently the person who checked this in ain't the person, it's not gonna always be the person who does the work. So at what point, that's why the guy Logan was looking at him like, so what was the reason you cleaned everything off of her computer? Well, that's what we normally do. And he was like, even the manager was looking like that. So with him on my side, I'm like, Logan, at this point, you guys are trying to make me have a nervous breakdown. Like, I just feel like that. Like, at this point, like, my patience are where, right there. Right there. I have been so patient since July. It is getting ready to be, it is already the middle of September. Okay? This is absolutely unacceptable at this point. And I felt okay with what you did in regards to the appliances, and I knew you were genuinely apologetic. But right now, this tops the appliances. That's a little thing at this point. I know y'all gotta bring those, and those have to come. This is a whole nother level of, should I get an attorney? Like, seriously. Like, seriously. When I tell y'all, I am the, y'all, have anybody ever heard me say I am a hoarder queen of voice recordings? I'm a hoarder of certain things. Because what you will not do is you will not come at me and not have proof like I have. Antibody. Okay? Antibody. Because anything I can say, I make sure I say it in somebody's face. I'm not one for talking about antibody behind their back. Know that. You got the proof. Someone should have heard the directions. Ooh, oh gosh. Nice, right? The computer is. That's what they gave to high school students. Well, that was the previous government. That brand. Lenovo is the bomb. Lenovo is a bomb. Should be protocol. You would think you're like me. I don't like my to touch me. Yes, girl, I know. Oh, Marcia, I hate when my hair touches me. Oh, it's just so much. I would have to be bald. You wear a wig, and then I'll put it in a pot. Girl, y'all see when I had that wig on the other day, I like how it looked under the hat, but I had that bad boy in a bun ponytail. I'm like, ugh. But I am trying to wait till it get a certain length, because I'm really thinking about treating myself and going to get my friend in New York to do me a sew-in. I haven't had one of them in years. I want like a wrap. I loved how I look with it. It was so pretty. So yeah. But yeah, guys, so I got the paperwork, and that's what it is at this point. That's what it is. I definitely know that. Excuse me. Oh, I definitely know that I have the proof. They're absolutely wrong. See, that's what I think, is that he's just lazy. And like I told my sister, if I would have walked in there with a briefcase and a two-piece suit, blazer, whatever, that, I don't think that would have ever happened. I really don't believe that would have ever happened. I do not believe that would have ever happened. I feel like people take and they prejudge who you are and what you are capable of. And do things accordingly. I guess he didn't think that, you know, he'd been seeing me coming there with the scrubs and t-shirts and stuff like that, and I guess he didn't think that I was the caliber of person I am, education wise, articulation wise, all that. Like, no, what you're not gonna do is we're not about to have this wordplay. We're not about to have this wordplay, and you're not about to get away with what you've messed up on. Period. It's not happening. Not letting it happen. So, yes, ma'am. I gotta treat myself. Y'all, it's just been, I'm telling y'all, I'm trying to get my life together. I'm trying to get my life together. But I'm a sweet eater. I like sweets. And it seems like it make me happy to know I got something to snack on when I'm feeling some type of way, or just like how I've been feeling, just up and down, and just having little stuff just being ignorant. I mean, irritating nuances. Just, ugh. It's just really been something for me. Ever since we moved here to Tennessee, with the humidity, I don't like any here. Girl, I gotta cut this. It's just too long. Y'all see that? Let me go check my clothes in this dryer real quick. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, let me put it on my bed. Okay. I got the old lady bun hairdo. Okay. Mmm. Christine, where are you? Where are you, Christine? Angela, you see? Wendy starting that foolishness again. Here go Wendy start talking about she knew to us yesterday. Hold on, let me get a toothpick. Okay. Yeah, she need a whooping. Okay, Christine must not be in here. Christine left us. Let me see something. Your allies ain't in here, apparently, Wendy. Okay, so what did I get done today? I went and got my phone fixed. I went and got the faucet. A couple things I need to do is on the computer and on my phone. Let's see. I took her shirt to the school. I went to the store. You know what? I'm gonna get eggs tomorrow. I forgot to get some, but because we down to the last little bit of eggs. So I'll get that tomorrow. Okay, so everything I got on here I did. Onions. 2, 3 things I want to try to tackle. They personal things though. We'll see. What you was doing, girl? You see what? Look and see what Wendy doing. See what Wendy doing. See what she just did. She in here starting trouble. So she's starting trouble. Y'all cooking today? What y'all cooking? Are y'all going out? What's happening today? I'm gonna be making the I'm gonna be making the steak and cheese toasters tonight, and probably a vegetable. I always say that and then I don't never get to making the vegetable, but we'll see what Rizzy want. What she feel like. We will see. We will absolutely see. So I'm gonna probably go live and cook my food. Cereal for you? Nope, air fry something tonight. What you air frying? Cereal is always a go for me. I eat cereal whenever. I actually wanted to do the omelets for dinner, but I was like, I was going to do the steak omelets, but I was like, nope. I'm going to do a ham omelet because I've been wanting a ham omelet. And I think I'd rather do a steak and cheese toaster and eat that because that's going to be so good. And I know Rizzy will love that. Okay. Gumbo always tasty. What you making, Angela, in the air fryer? Sister, you eating leftovers from your stuff you made yesterday? Ooh, sounds tasty. I say, Sissy, I'm here. Granny Susie cute tacos. You can't go wrong with a taco, girl. You know I love me some tacos. Manwich pizza. Okay. Yes, yes, what, Miss My Purpose? Girl, you know my daughter wants the Sloppy Joes. So tomorrow, I'm going to go to the store. I got to get some eggs. And I'm going to get the stuff for Sloppy Joe. And that's what we'll have for dinner tomorrow, is Sloppy Joes. It's so delayed. I'm looking at me in here and it's so delayed. Okay. Let's see. Going to dinner with my brother. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot your brothers and stuff were in town. Have fun, have fun. Where y'all going? I know, the spring rolls and wings. Ugh. Yes, that sounds so tasty. You know what? I've been wanting some ribs. I ain't made no barbecue ribs in a minute, and I'm thinking about some. I want some ribs so bad. No cereal tonight. I forgot it was Friday. What you have in your bowl? What you put in your bowl? Shrimps, clams, crawfish, crab, lobster. What you put in it? She went from ain't no cereal to a low country bowl. Boom, boom. Okay. All right. That's a big difference. That's a big difference. Potatoes, corn, sausage, shrimp. Okay, okay. Yes, all day. And you know what? I'm not really an egg person like that, but I can eat an egg when it got that, when you could dip it in that butter and that sauce. Oh, yeah. I like a boiled egg. Now, I eat a boiled egg. I eat a boiled egg with some bacon and toast. Like, that's a good breakfast for me. I eat that. What's a good brand of spring rolls? Anyone? I need a good brand. Been disappointed with some I tried. I don't know off the top of my... Oh! What is that? It's a brand at Walmart. It might be at other places too, but that's where I seen it. If you go to the frozen section, there's a spot where you can see the little boxes that look like... what do you call it? I know what you mean. Don't worry about it, Sandra. The Asian frozen meals, and they show the little boxes that look like the old school Chinese boxes that, well, they still do them, but they got colorful stuff on them. I don't know what brand that is, but that brand is a brand that has some really good spring rolls. But I don't eat they sauce. This is the sauce I use. If y'all not up on this sauce, I got 2 bottles, and these came from my last house because I haven't eaten Chinese food like that. And it's not just for Chinese food, because when I make like chicken wings or stuff like that, I dip it, I mix it with ranch. And let me just show it to you. It looked like something that I could make I'm going to try to make a certain kind of yum yum sauce with it. But this sauce right here, I done showed y'all this a couple times. I've been rocking with this sauce for years. And this is from Trader Joe's. It's called Sweet Chili. When I say when they get out of this stuff, it makes me sad. So when I get in, I got another brand new bottle with the cap on it. This sauce is so freaking amazing. Even if you took and you fried the wings with, you know, with no bread or anything, fried them nice and hard, just a little bit of salt and pepper, nothing major. And then you dip these and shake these around. Did I do that right? This stuff is so freaking good. So freaking good. So freaking good. Oh, nice and simple. I have not seen them for 2 years, so we will be cutting. Oh, absolutely. That's going to be fun. Mine CPAC. Your what are CPAC? The spring rolls? I do wings and spicy sausage with eggs. Okay. I got them Amazon Fresh Order. Angela, what you talking about? What was it? What the CPAC? What is the CPAC you talking about? The spring rolls were the CPAC. They have, what is it? What is it? Shrimp, or is it like chicken? I'm sorry, but hands down, all these got the best banana nut muffins. Them fresh muffins. Oh my God. Have you had one? Have you nooked it in the microwave and put just a tad bit of butter on it and drunk it and ate it with some coffee or some tea? Oh gosh, they banana nut muffins is amazing. Y'all making me want a sour cream pound cake or a pecan swirl pound cake. Oh, it's time I could do some sweet potato bread with the cream cheese icing. If y'all ain't seen my recipe for that, where I did the sweet potato bread with the cream cheese icing, when I tell you, every holiday and every time, people are like, this is in my arsenal. Thank you so much. I've never had something so moist and so tasty like this. Y'all be sleeping on my cooking game. I ain't in here playing with y'all. This is serious. This is what I do. That's why I whip it up so fast, because this is what I do. I love, love, love the kitchen. I love to cook. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never seen wings in a Low Country boil. That's this. So it'd just be like a wet wing, or you put wings on the side of the boil. That's different. That's unique. I ain't gonna say I don't like it because I ain't never tried it. There's one in shop Costco. I love their baked goods. I told you, do we have one? I don't know if this city has one. I told you I was kind of disappointed because we don't have a Whole Foods or Trader Joe's. Or do we? No, I don't think so. No, wait. I'm going to have to Google it. I don't think we don't have both, but there is one like 20 minutes away. I think Trader Joe's and Whole Foods, I think, is like 40 something minutes away. Um, but we got everything else. Costco. I know we got Sam's. Costco, I don't recall. I'm gonna have to find out. You would try to find what, sissy? Oh, okay. No Costco. We don't have a Costco. Sis, everything but the kitchen sink cookies 8 are good there at Aldi's. Okay, so does that mean you like everything there? Is that what you saying, Wendy? I retired from Costco, worked there 32 years. Wow. Well, we ain't got nothing here, y'all. Okay? Well, we do got a lot of stuff here. I ain't gonna say that. We got, I mean, I've been okay with what we have. And if it's that serious, like even with Trader Joe's and stuff, it's special stuff that I would get, like my sauce and stuff. So if I had to take a trip and do that, like maybe every other month or something, it's no big deal, or take the ride to go. But it's not really too many things, unless when I start getting back to eating vegan, I start making my vegan macaroni and cheese. That'll make you beat everybody in the house up, because you just will. It has only been here since last November. Everything that we have bought food-wise has been excellent. What are you talking about? Aldi? Sandra, you talking about Aldi? Costco. No, that's the name of the cookie. Since everything but the kitchen sink cookies are good. Oh, that's the name of the cookie at Aldi. What kind of, like, what's in the cookie, sis? What, that sounds good. Now you got me wanting to go check them out and see what's in the cookie. Now I want to know, because you know Aldi not far. I will go over there and get me some everything but the kitchen sink. Granny Susie Q, have you had everything but the kitchen sink cookies at Aldi's or heard of them? You don't like Aldi? To each his own. I love Aldi's. Aldi's has amazing stuff, and I don't know no place where you could go eat something. They don't put all that artificial stuff. They don't put GMO in their food. They don't put a lot of pesticides and antibiotics in their food. And they also, the sauce. Okay, sis. Yes, Trader Joe's. And they also give you the double back guarantee. So if you don't like it, like, you can always take it back and get not only another product, but your money back. Like, who does that? That's why I love Aldi's. You don't eat sweets? My hubby loves Aldi's. Oh, okay. You don't eat sweets? I know. I wish I had that willpower, girl. But see, some people grow up with, you know, it depends on how you were raised. Because was my mom a real sweet? My mom likes sweets. My grandma likes sweets. Like, I guess it's kind of a roll down. But Rizzy likes sweets, but she won't say, usually she likes my baked goods more than she likes me buying sweets. And because it's just us, it's kind of hard to it's like you be cutting it down just to make just a little bit of muffins or a little cake, or you get what I'm saying. So it's kind of but I'm gonna maneuver that, because I still like my pound cake. Now she loves the pound cake, so I might do like a pound cake with a lemon icing or a cream cheese drizzle or whatever on it, and do it in a loaf pan like I did my sweet potato bread, instead of making a whole full pound cake. The brownies, she loved the brownies, the blondies. She likes those things when I bake them. She'll eat them, but she's not one where she's like, oh, mommy, I want this. Like, sweet wise, it's real random when she does. So usually, like, she didn't request those things, but I know she will eat them if they're here, if she wants something to snack on. So I try to keep little snacks. I don't overdo it. I ain't got like a whole bunch of sweets in my cabinet. Like you see, I got the little chocolate chip cookies, the little banana muffins, and then she wanted the Slim Jim. So that's her little snacks for now. When they run out, then I go and replenish, but I don't like have a whole bunch. But tonight, I don't know. I think we're doing our movie night tomorrow. She got a movie, a scary movie she want to go see at the movie theater. So it's our movie night. We try to do that at least once a month. And then we try to do dinner. Depending, you know, it just depends on how she feel, how I feel. So I think tomorrow we're going to do movie night because today she got to go to that band thing. And that's she going to be out there for a little bit. So yeah, she said, Mommy, we just have to do our movie night Saturday. So tomorrow we'll probably do movie night and Sloppy Joe's, and then I'll do the unless she want to, I don't know, we'll figure it out. I know it's movie night. I don't know if we're gonna grab something or if I'm gonna make the Sloppy Joe's tomorrow. Nope, I'm gonna make the Sloppy Joe's tomorrow. We're not going to, I'm gonna try to stick to what I'm saying. I'm gonna make the Sloppy Joe's tomorrow, and then we're gonna do our root beer floats tomorrow and have a movie night and just chill. That's what I think tomorrow's gonna be. Publix. You love Publix? Yes, I love Publix. Their stuff is always clean. The place is always clean and fresh and just very, very nice and organized. You don't have to be searching through. And I feel like I've never been in a Publix where I've seen rotten food or food where I had to pick through because it didn't look good. It seems like they really take pride in making sure they put good stuff on the shelf. Sweets for some people is like fruit. That's funny to me, but I guess however you're raised. Sweets to some people is like fruit. I get it, but I don't get it. I make a killer sour cream pound cake. Family recipe. Oh, me too. I'm a beast at my pound cakes. My pound cakes used to be in 2 different restaurants in South Carolina. I used to make them consistently for the restaurants. Perfect every time. Have fun with her. How sweet. Money back at Publix too. They give you money and an item back at Publix. Did not know that. You're telling us something we didn't know. I don't really shop at Publix because it's kind of expensive. So I try to stick with all these because they're very affordable for me. But so you get money and the item and you don't have to have a receipt, because you don't have to have a receipt because all these know all their products and they don't sell, you know, national name brands. But if people only knew that Aldi's is a German food chain, it does not mean that it's generic. It is just a food brand that you're not familiarized with or don't, you know, you're not used to. It's not generic stuff. In Germany, that's like big, big, big. My grandfather hit me to that, and he used to be into that military and all that stuff, so he knew about the German food chains and all that stuff. Have fun with her. Money back. I'm waiting for the Publix money back guarantee. You get your money, you get your product, both, and you don't need a receipt. See. So yeah, that's the plan. That's what we're having for dinner. So I guess tonight gonna be kind of a chill night. I don't know. I may or may not fuss with this, or I might just chill and come back and tackle it. I don't know. I'm saying that, but I'm ready to get it and see it start doing something. So I'm live and every day, so y'all will see what happens. Oh, Sandra. Buy one, get one free. If an item rings up wrong, you get it free. Wow. So when you say buy one, get one free, so if this is already buy one, get one free, and I go and ring it up and it doesn't ring up wrong, I get it for free plus the other item? Or are you saying if I go ring this up, this is just a regular item and it rings up wrong, I get it for free? That's something new to me. So Sandra, you don't like, who said no? Or was it Granny? Susie Q said you don't eat sweets. So you like sweets, Sandra? Or you just bake for other people? I never heard of Stater Brothers. Stater Brother. Free if wrong up wrong price. You know, if you need something to do, I can help. Get free food all the time. I love sweets. Oh, you do because it ring up wrong. So it's like if an item is in like the flyer, it says it's supposed to be buy one get one free, or it's supposed to be buy one get one half off, or something like that. Then when you go to the checkout and it's not ringing up none of what it says in that flyer, or it's not ringing up what it says on that shelf, you get it free. Girl, I love sweets too. Like, I'm that person. I love food. I love savory food, but I'd be like, okay, what's for dessert? Sandra, I'll be looking for the dessert. Like, where is the dessert? Who brought dessert? What's happening? What? Oh, it is a dessert. I'll be feeling like it's not complete without dessert. Oh, it's in California, Lori. I feel like it's not complete without dessert. I'm sorry. The meal is not complete without dessert. I don't care about the appetizers. The meal is not complete without dessert. Period. It's not complete without the dessert. I thank you guys who all thumbs up. It really means a lot, and I appreciate it so much. That really helps the channel to grow, and I'm trying to get it to grow because we are just at the beginning of what I'm going to share. I can't wait till it even get closer to the holidays and me being able to move my stuff in. My ultimate goal is getting that living room completely done as far as drywall and all that stuff up, because then, guys, that will be my storage facility. There's no need for me to keep paying for storage when I have a big room that can accommodate all of my storage facilities. One room is what? 25 by 5 or 10 by 25. Which it can fit in that room. The other one is like a 10 by 15 or something like that. But I'm looking at both of the rooms and I'm like, oh yeah, this wasn't packed well at all. So if I can get all my stuff out of storage and at least in my house and not have to pay $200 and something a month on storage, that will be such a blessing. I'm waiting for that to happen like soon as possible. So hopefully within the next couple weeks that can occur where I don't have to keep paying for that storage, because I hate it. It's like I don't have a mortgage, but I have to pay storage every month. Like, these little product markets here in the country always ringing up wrong prices. They don't give a hoot. Kroger used to be money back on items free if rung up wrong. Now, max $2.50 and the item is free. Oh, so it has to be an item that's up to $2.50, and that's the only way you can get it. You would get it free. I can't. It's gonna be fab. I know. You can't wait. I can't wait too. I can't wait. Like, the day that I can get stuff out of storage, I'm gonna feel like I'm really moving closer to what I want. You know what? I just went to Kroger's yesterday, and it wasn't bad. Like, they tend to have some great deals, like the chip deal where you get all 3 bags of chips for $6. The buy one get one free muffins, then the buy one get one free the drinks. Buy a 2 liter, get a 2 liter free. That was pretty cool. So those type of deals, absolutely, I jumped on them. Is the music too loud for y'all? I hope not. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. I will definitely come back tonight if you guys are interested. Are you interested in seeing me do the steak and cheese toasters tonight for dinner? Let me know. I seen some beautiful flowers, but I had so much going on in this living room, Lori, that I was like, yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. See, the thing is, somebody told me I should take my stuff out and put it in the garage, but that garage is not really sealed well, and I don't want my stuff to smell like car oil. Your voice matters. I don't want my car to my furniture and stuff to smell like car oil or smell like outside or whatever. It's just not sealed right, and I really want to clean that floor and get that smell out of there. It's just a real garagey smell. Not real bad, but then it's like a lot of spider web. It's a lot going on in that garage. Y'all seen it. I ain't about to put all my furniture and stuff and bed mattresses and stuff in there. No, y'all, I can't do that. I cannot do that. No. So I just have to pay because I'm waiting for this room to come available. I mean, to the point where my laminate floor, not laminate, or vinyl flooring and everything is down. Like, I want it to be ready. So that way, as I take stuff where it needs to go from that room, anything will be left will be all the stuff in that room. And I'll have what I need here in the house versus going back and forth to storage to get stuff. So I'm just really excited about seeing that happen. Hopefully within the next month. Let's just say the next month. That'll put us in the mid-October. Yeah, it's cutting it close. Them holidays is coming, y'all. I love parking in my garage. I don't want you to know I'm home. If I'm not, I am. That's why I can't wait to get that garage fixed, because I'll be going through the garage and coming through my back door. I won't be using my front door like that unless company come, and you won't know if I'm home or not. I don't agree with the windows in the garage. Do y'all got windows in y'all garage? For those of you who got garages, I don't agree with the window in the garage. I think I might want to put blinds or something on so I can only see out if I want to. I don't feel like, maybe it should be something in the window, because I don't feel like I want people to be able to just come and look in my garage to see what's in my garage. Like, I got 2 windows, one on each side. Maybe the light is good, but I think I'll probably get the windows. One of them look like they busted, so I'll probably get, not busted, but it got like a little crack in it, probably from the storm. So I'll probably replace them, but probably put some roll downs, not no fancy blinds, but some just nice roll downs. So if I'm in there working, I can lift them up and, you know, air it out or whatever the case may be. And then when I leave, roll it back down. But I think I might put some exclusive curtains in there for now, because it's nice and clean. I'm cleaning it out a little bit, and I can't wait till the day where I can fully clean it out, see what's all in it, get stuff I don't want, and start making my workbench and put my saws and all my tools out there. And then, like, because you could park 3 cars in that garage. It's a nice size garage. And then epoxy the floor and just kind of get it where I want it to work in it in the future, but then also be able to park my car in there. So that's what I'm so excited for. You're always happy to spend time with you. Oh, okay. Oh, exactly. Keep it in storage. Do it proper to suit you. Girl, when I tell you peace of mind is like priceless, and it's peace of mind. I know it's safe. I know it's not going to get messed up. I don't have to worry about it. It's just there. It's a sacrifice for right now. What time is where you live? Oh, it's the same time. It's the same time, 1:18. No garage windows. Also use back door. Yeah, I'm be using the back door, sis, Lori. I just don't like it. I feel like people just see every time you're coming and going, bringing something in the house, and just nosy, you know? Ain't like they playing, you know, all in my business. But yeah, my house in Georgia had windows on garage door. Not my house in, okay. Yeah, I think that I'm not trying to go through the whole motion of getting rid of them because they are there. But then again, I feel like I don't want to think negative, but we'll see. Maybe now me personally, I feel like that's a good place to put the gates, or if you is gonna have, or should I have them closed up, y'all? Should I have them right them just rebuilt across and just close them up completely, or should I have the security gates put into them? The security gates probably cost a little money. Or should I build something, some type of brackets? No, because they can be slid up. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. What y'all think? Give me some ideas for what I should do with the garage windows. Should I leave them? Get rid of them? You know, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. You a beautiful big home, lucky and blessed. Thank you so much, Lori. My car and our Harley Davidson is in our garage. Truck sits on the driveway. Okay, got you. I don't know what to do with those windows. When I seen them, I was like, why is it 2 windows in here? I don't like this. I really don't. But you know what? I do need to cover them up, because remember when I was cleaning out the garage and I seen them big old bugs, and I found that weed, the mesh for the garden that you could put down to make sure the weeds don't pop through your new gardening or whatever. When I was rolling that up and I moved that big piece of wood, I forgot that big piece of wood was blocking the door where you can't see. Maybe I'll find some sort of covers that will protect. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna look up some stuff, because I like the light cover. I do. I do. My car and okay, did the truck sits on the driveway? Yes, I have my own Harley. Oh, okay, okay, girl. I want a bike in the future. I really do. I want to be able to ride bikes with my husband, and you know what I mean? Just like enjoy things like that. Y'all, I want to skydive so bad. I want to skydive. I want to skydive. I want to zip line. I want to find a place to zip line. I just want to do so many fun things. It feel like every time I'm ready to, like me and Rizzy been laser tagging, paintballing, rock climbing, horseback riding, stuff like that is just fun to me. Oh, love it, love it, love it. Bowling. Bowling, you know, that's not nothing real special, but it is fun. It is very fun. But anywho, so yeah, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna say at 6. I don't even know what time. I don't even know what time Rizzy gonna be back from the little thing. I don't even know. Anywho, I'll be back at 6 o'clock. I'm gonna just probably take me a little nap and lay down for a little bit. I'm about to call her school to find out how that's gonna work. But yeah, I'll be back at 6 and we'll cook some dinner and chat again, and you'll see if I really took a nap or if I end up start doing some work, because that's just me. I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna relax, and then I'm like, girl, I just built this wall. It's like, I'm just joking. So 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. I will talk to you guys then. Who's still here? Who's still here? Who's still here? Who's still here? I see Angelette is here. I see Sandra is here. I'm pretty sure Lori is still here. Wendy, Christine, who's still here? Now, who know who was missing today? Who was not here? Who was not here today? Who was not here today? Who did we miss? But she did let me know that she was going out with her grandbaby to do some shopping. So our sis Teresa was not in the live, as you know. Yup. look, she said it. Teresa wasn't live. Cammie's still here. Apparently, you know, your girl Cammie is probably doing something, because usually she interacts, so I know she must be doing some motherly duties. But she just listened. But it's appreciated, y'all. It's really appreciated. I thank you guys so much. Like, if you get the chance, please help your girl channel grow by just watching old videos. Go back and look at my cooking videos. If you like the cooking, look at that. Go look at the how-to videos. Like that stuff, look at it. Like, just go look at videos. Just look at videos. Look at videos. Please, please, please. It helps. It helps. The more that I get interaction on the channel, I'm telling y'all, I kid y'all not, I have got over 5 to 6 people in the last couple of days come to me and inbox me and say, oh my gosh, I found your channel again. YouTube does what it wants to do. So I guess because I'm so active, they're like, okay, we're going to start letting her old people know that she back popping again, or whatever the case may be. When it's not like I left, I'm just more consistent with doing lives. And this is what somebody told me. It's like, hey, if it's difficult to just be editing all the time, talk to your people live. And I was like, oh, okay, live, because I used to do live, but I never thought to use the live as a way for us to just communicate, and I can still share the journey at the same time. So please, 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 I love to do that. Angela, what you talking about? I sometimes just click even if I don't have time to watch at the moment. Thank you so much. Every click means something, okay? It means something. This is going to be a way that helps me and helps me take care of myself and my family. Like, it is a way, definitely, definitely, definitely. So definitely go check out. I have literally over 1,500 videos. Yes. So if ever you are, what do you call it? What is the word when they say, oh, I need a CPR fix, or whatever the case may be, because most of y'all know me as CPR, because that's what it was before. Don't binge watch Netflix. Help your girl out. Help your girl out. Y'all see what's going on, and we real, we talk, we vibe. And if any of my supporters that I know are real supporters and really come through, if you have a channel, I don't mind y'all coming and talking about the channel. Like, I wasn't trying to be rude. If y'all seen the interaction with the girl who came in, I don't know if she's still here, with what she said her name was, something home decor something. I asked nicely, like, how do you remember me? When somebody say they've been riding with me, and then they can go and say, oh, I remember your daughter and you did this, and I know you really been rocking, I know you really was around for a certain amount of time. I'm only saying that is because everybody put the work in to try to get their channels to grow. But I don't want people to just come up in my comments, and I'm not saying that they are, but I'm just being real, because that's, y'all know that that's what it is. I'm being honest. That's what I mean. And I don't want nobody to just pop up and say something just to get my people to go and subscribe and go follow them, and they don't even support. They just here because they see a live and they trying to get attention to their channel. I don't do stuff like that. I don't. If I really genuinely support somebody, I'm going to comment on their channel, but I'm not going to come on their channel talking about my channel and how I need them to help me do something with my channel inside. I think that is just ethics to YouTube, and that's just not how it works. You get what I'm saying? Now, if somebody sees my name, and it is what it is, how to DIY and save a dime, that may altogether, being in somebody's comments or just talking or supporting somebody that I do support, that may make them want to come check me out. I can see a person pictures like, oh my gosh, she's gorgeous, let me go check her out. It looks like she has a channel. You could tell a name versus a person that may have a channel. And I don't mind my supporters letting people know it is enough out here for all of us. It is people out here doing great things on YouTube. It is people out here making a living off of YouTube and enjoying life. And a lot of these are sharing nonsense and foolishness. You get what I'm saying? And all I'm asking is just for the support. We support one another. If you have a channel and you are one of my supporters, we're going to have a day. We're going to talk about that, because I want to support you. I want all the sisters that's coming and we talking and we mingling, I want them to come and follow you too and support your channel too. But not nobody that just popping in just to say, hey, I need help with a live and I don't know how to do it. Huh? Like, I just felt like that just, it was kind of disrespectful. I'm sorry. I apologize. I ain't sorry, but I apologize. But this is the realness of how I felt, because I feel like you can email me and we can talk and I'll answer questions. I'm not above answering questions. Anybody that know me knows that I don't mind helping anybody, but it's just the way that you do stuff. You get what I'm saying? I feel that's like me. I'm out there selling food at a food truck, and I come over there like, yeah, you know, my food truck up the road, and I do seafood too. And I was wondering if you can help me, because I'm trying to figure out how to get my butter sauce thick like yours or something like that. I don't know. That maybe that's just me. But anywho, I do sometimes just click watching your kids. You know, I miss seeing you every day. If I miss, new relationships are great. Absolutely. You should reconsider doing sponsorship. Just pick and choose. Lori, you look at Lori is a mess. Look at she says, oh my gosh, I certainly don't need to subscribe to anyone else. I lost you for a while, but so happy you popped back up. I missed you. But guess what? When I asked you the question, like, hey, it's a lot of y'all. And so people come and go. It's one of me versus all of y'all. But if it's consistency, the food truck joke, it's like, I will remember you. And then if you tell me something, because y'all know I shared my family, I shared lots of things. So if you could tell me something intricate about my life, and when you was able to say, hey, I remember when you and Naya and and you did, like, I know you was watching. You get what I'm saying? If you could tell me where I used to live at, you could tell me stuff about my family and how my setup was before now, then that's what I feel. All y'all love the expression. I love that expression. So yeah, that's it, you know, and I don't mind. I don't mind. And I apologize if this is coming off the wrong way, but I wouldn't do that. Even if you are who you say you are, I would not come on your channel and do that. I would rather inbox you and say, hey, I have a question. Can you help me with this? While still supporting you, because that's what I'm there for, to support you. But I might need your help. That's different. You get what I'm saying? Because right away, my sisters are willing to go and support. Like, you seen Christine, she was like, oh, I'm gonna go sub. I'm like, whoa, hold on. That's like, where do I know you from? You know what I mean? And I didn't get an answer. All I kept getting was, I've been following you for a long time. If I've been following somebody a long time, there's some intricate things I should be able to tell you about some videos or what you share. That's just, I think that's just me. I mean, not just me. I think, does anybody agree that if you really been following somebody and supporting them, even if it was some time ago, you should be able to give them some feedback on what type of channel they have and what it is they share. What, like, you know, I love when you do this because you always used to do this and I like that. Like, it should be something. It's my personal preference. And that's why you have moderators, because I shouldn't have to do that. And I can't go, I'm not going to go do that. I'm just not going to do that. And I'm not saying just delete things, but you have moderators to keep everything. We positive over here. We are nothing but positive energy, but sometimes you just have to stand your ground because people are trying to do however they need to do what they got to do. And I don't mind, but just do it over there. Just like I was telling my sister, I said, if I don't agree with something somebody posts on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all of that stuff, YouTube, I've never been a person to take my energy and say something to that person. If y'all can see how I've shared so many things and I get people like, that's not the name of it, why are you calling it that? Or that's not correct. That, like, I did a video on pierogies, and this lady was like, yeah, but these are dumplings. I said, thank you for watching. And that's all I say. I don't have the energy to go back and forth. And if you say something really mean, I'm just going to delete it. Or if you say something really out of, you know, just out of tune, your energies is all up, I'm just going to delete it. I'm not going to entertain it. I don't do that over here. It's about fun energy and sharing things, and y'all sharing with me, and we are vibing. Energy, negative energy. Y'all know y'all never, I got to be real mad. You might hear a damn it or a shit or something like that every now and then. And I think anybody that can come out of anybody when they pissed or something hurts or they hurt themselves or something just really irritating. But I'm not a cursor. I'm not dramified. Now, I may be animated, but I'm not those things. And that's it. Like, that's it. And I'm going to be doing a question and answer soon. I've never done one. Never done one. Still trying to debate. Somebody requested it. A couple somebodies. But we still trying to fill that out. I looked up solid wood floors and you popped up years ago. Then recently your fasting started popping up. Watched some of those videos and things you shared. Said it home or made me think, oh, I really want to do another 30-day fast so bad, but mentally, y'all, it's just been so much going on that I feel like I can't regulate my mind to be in that peaceful state to focus only on fasting. Like when I did that before, that was just before my divorce was final, and I felt like I was at peace with the decision. I wasn't in the midst of a renovation. I was in a home, I was comfortable, and I felt like at that moment I can focus on the fast. Like, you have to mentally prepare yourself to do such a thing. I lost so much weight. My skin was so beautiful. I felt beautiful. I felt amazing. And I just be getting up every day like I crave these things. And when I'm overwhelmed or feeling like it's a lot going on, I run to my food and my sweets and stuff like that. And I know better, and I know that I can do better. But right now, thank God, knock on wood, no situations going on. And I know the older and wiser that we get, we got to do better with the way we put stuff in our body. But it's not like I'm overdoing it and binge eating or anything like that. I'm just indulging in more things that I wish I didn't indulge in. And one day I know, once all this is settled and I get to where I need to be mentally, because my stability is just like, with the house and everything, I can literally take myself and say, okay, go ahead, full force. Get back to eating how I want to eat. I do desire to be vegan again, or pescatarian vegan, but that's weird. Yeah, because anything from animal, but pescatarian, but kind of living where I didn't eat anything but those things that was considered seafood slash. That's like you're still eating meat, but meat is meat and seafood is seafood, but whatever. Y'all get what I'm saying. So like a pescatarian, because and I know that even pescatarians, we know shellfish is not really what they do and what they hold, and they're really not too good to eat a whole bunch of that as well. Just as bad as pork and beef, you know. But if I had to pick the latter of the two, I love me a steak, but then white meat digests better than red meat. You get what I'm saying? But then white meat is a little much more sodium and it's bad for your cholesterol. Like it's just like, oh, we gotta find what. We just gonna find what's best for us right now. I ain't got time to think about it. It feels good, it tastes good, it looks good, and I'm gonna eat it. Period. You got a problem? Go that way. That's it. That's it. Okay, so didn't watch on TV for a while, then started commenting. I appreciate so much my purpose for your discipline. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I thank you so much. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. But yeah, I am going to be back, and I know it's a delay for y'all. I'm going to be back at 6 o'clock. I think it's safe to say 6. Y'all, if something else changes, I'll pop up and let y'all know. But I think it's safe to say 6. Do my quick meal, we chat, and see, was I able to relax? Or did I start tackling something? We're going to see. I love you guys. Later, Gators. LATAGATAZ. That should be in when I say that. LATAGATAZ. Or you could put LATA in a gator picture. I just said it and Cammy threw it up there. Cammy threw it up there. So I love y'all so much. You guys so rock. You guys so freaking rock. Okay, guys. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Gonna head on out and see you guys at 6 p.m. so we can cook the steak and cheese toasters. Later, y'all.